Georgia is on the boil. Massive anti-government protests continue to grip the capital Tbilisi. Thousands of demonstrators have filled the streets accusing the ruling Georgian Dream Party of authoritarian behavior and leaning towards Moscow. Violent clashes broke out between the police and protesters. Tensions soared when large crowds marched towards the presidential palace, with some attempting to force their way into the compound. Police can be seen using the pepper spray and water cannons to disperse the crowd, while police in Georgia have arrested 5 people trying to storm the presidential palace.
We do not want to live in Russia. We want Europe. We must get rid of this government because it is crystal clear that they are pro-Russian authorities.
According to reports, at least 21 police officers and 6 protesters sustained injuries and were rushed to hospital.
Everything will be very peaceful exactly till the government extort to violence. If they do, we are ready to fight back.
Riot police fired tear gas, flashbang grenades at protesters as they waved Georgian and European Union flags demanding the government's resignation and new elections amid allegations of electoral fraud and democratic backsliding. Georgian President Mikhail Kvelashvili has accused foreign intelligence services of orchestrating efforts to call for the overthrow of the ruling government.
Last year, the EU ambassador openly interfered in our democratic elections, calling on voters to support the opposition. Let's not forget that the EU spokesperson also publicly supported the protests.
These demonstrations erupted on the same day as local elections, which opposition groups largely boycotted, claiming last year's parliamentary vote was rigged. Despite widespread dissent, the Georgian Dream Party announced victory across all municipalities, securing more than 80% of the vote. The Central Election Commission confirmed the results, while opposition leaders called the elections illegitimate. Meanwhile, the Georgian Prime Minister, Irakli Kobakidze, has stated that no one will be left unpunished for actions against the state, further accusing the European Union of meddling in Georgian politics.
Last year, the EU ambassador openly interfered in our democratic elections, calling on voters to support the opposition. Let's not forget that the EU spokesperson also publicly supported the protests.
Georgia has been embroiled in a deepening political crisis since the ruling party disputed victory in the October 2024 parliamentary election, which the pro-European opposition claims was marred by electoral fraud. The government's subsequent decision to suspend EU accession talks has further fueled tensions, sparking widespread protests and calls for new elections.